And they're set for the Melbourne Cup Carnival Country Final, the first running. Stalls back and they're racing. Midfield away, another Coldie. Captain Red back to fourth. Last Prayer Eclipse missed it and then goes darting back along the inside to pick off a few. Frankly Harvey began well with I Am the Dark and also Zagaya. So Zagaya is going to lead by a length and a half to I Am the Dark and Frankly Harvey. 2 lengths away to Astro Castro and then Savage You Straight Jacket the outside of Emoji. A length and a half Barry the Baptist, who's wide in midfield. Next is Rock of Mahal and Prayer Eclipse scooting up on the inside, picks off half the field. They were followed by another Coldie on the outside of Tranquil Miss. Well back is Captain Red, Hero Master. Night's Watch the favourite second last and Pot Black is last as they string out. So approaching the 800, it's Zagaya in front, 3/4 of a length. 2 on the outside, Frankly Harvey. A length and a half, I Am the Dark, Astro Castro. Emoji 5th on the rails as they approach the turn. Next is Savage You and then Straight Jacket, who's 3 wide. Barry the Baptist behind them. Straight Jacket forced out even wider underneath of it. Savage You pushed out. Then came Rock of Mahal. Emoji runs up behind them with Prayer Eclipse. And they were followed by Pot Black, Captain Red. And well back to the outside now is Night's Watch looking to run on. 300 metres to go. It's Zagaya and also Emoji, followed by I Am the Dark, who's trying to chime in with Savage You. And here comes Night's Watch and another Coldie. The 2 rear runners at the 200. Another Coldie takes the lead, but Night's Watch is in hot pursuit. Another Coldie, a neck in front. Night's Watch is trying hard. Another Coldie is kicking no. Cheers. Another Coldie scored by a length, Night's Watch. 3 lengths away, third. I Am the Dark from Emoji, then Captain Red. Next to finish, Savage You, Prayer Eclipse, Tranquil Miss, and then came Pot Black. Well back in the field then was Frankly Harvey, Zagaya, Astro Castro, Hero Master, Savage You, Barry the Baptist, and towards the end, Straight Jacket and Rock of Mahal.
Hey, Weary's just joined us. He was just standing a moment away. You've credentialed them, mate. Gee, they were good runs, weren't they?
Yeah, both horses ran terrific. Yeah, another Coldie probably just landed in a little bit better spot than what Night's Watch did, and yeah, he's run peaked the last sort of 50 yards, but both horses ran terrific.
And Darren, it took him to the last of the heats to get a runner in, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It's a fantastic scheme. Like there's been series for this all over the country, and I've had horses run in it, and they all went terrible. To be honest, I couldn't get a horse in it until Bendigo the other day, where these horses ran first and third, and but Frank, they formed terrific today.
They both looked immaculate in the mounting yard. I wasn't sure that another Coldie could reverse the form with Night's Watch, but like you say, was it the barriers and the run in the race?
I think so. You probably swapped with the position of the runnings. You know, if Night's Watch was ahead of another Coldie, he probably finishes in front of him, but he's such a hard horse to ride, Night's Watch, you know, so the plan was to always go back to where he was and hopefully he'd round him up. What's
the level for both of these horses? What can they go on to?
I think Night's Watch has got a really good future. This is a pretty good result for another Coldie, I would have thought. $200,000 race, you know. Obviously, great result for the connections, and but I think Night's Watch will be winning better races down the track.
And Weary, Richard mentioned earlier, he'd like the VRC and Racing Victoria even to make this bigger and better. I mean, it's a big start, 200 grand today. Can you see it growing, this country series?
Oh, look, any of those series races are great. Look, if you see the Winter Championship throughout the winter, it's a great scheme, you know, and it gives, I guess there was a little bit of criticism that I could have runners in it, and that's, but like you said, it was so hard to get runners in it, and we were lucky enough to have the right ones at the end, but these series are fantastic for racing.
Just really quickly, all the Melbourne Cup horses pull up all right?
Yep, all good. Couple slept well, and Big Duke ran really well, and he's pulled up good, so he might head to Sandown now.
Okay, wait, just quickly, how's Galo Shop ahead of Saturday?
Yeah, Galo Shop's good. He's really good. Johnny galloped him on Monday morning, and he was really pleased with his work. So I think he'll run a lot better on the bigger track.
Good news.
Good on you, Darren. Thank you so much for joining us. Over to you, Richo.
Yeah, well, Doug Whitworth ended up training the horse that's come third. You've been beaten by a couple of Wearies. It's hard to win a race at Flemington, isn't it?
It is very hard, Richo, but I'm still pretty proud of my horse. I thought that the race was set up for those behind, and he wasn't able to lead and do his own thing. First and second horses finished a long way back, and we were still plodding away for third, and I'm pretty proud of him, mate. So, you know, that's just racing, you know. That's the way the race panned out, and it suited Weary's runners, and more so than me, but still 18,000 the third month. It's all right.
It's a great series, isn't it? Well, you gave Mum Betty something to cheer about.
Oh, I'm sure Betty will be cheering. She'll be delighted.
I reckon you were cheering, Betty. Good on you, and terrific. You should be proud of your son. Well done, bud.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you, mate.
No, Doug's horses run so well, and no shame to be second to Weary, is it? So Darren Weir 1-2 and Dougie Whitworth third. So another Coldie getting home there for Damien Lane. They're a great combination. Fashions of the field still to come. Time now to head to Nick Quinn from Tab for a mobile moment.
Joined by triple premiership hero Jimmy Bartell. And Jimmy, I've got to ask you, how have you found the transition from the footy field to the silver screen? A starring role with the Channel 7 commentary team and the lead actor in the Tab commercial.
Oh look, Quinny, it was a lot of fun. What I found really funny is now every time I walk past the pub, I often have a bloke tell me he loves me, and he means it in a very nice way. But look, it was a lot of fun and I had a great time filming it.
Now, you look like a movie star. Is your future in Hollywood?
I doubt that, Quinny. I think you might be the man for it. You have that real showmanship about you, don't you?
It's called levels of insincerity, that's for sure. But it's been a magnificent off-season for your beloved Geelong Cats. They welcome back the superstar Gary Ablett. How big is that?
Oh, it's amazing. Look, he's still got a lot of miles left on the clock, and you imagine him, if he plays predominantly forward, he could kick 40 to 50 goals and still pinch hit through the midfield. He's been a once-in-a-generation player, and to add him to that midfield of Selwood, Dangerfield, Duncan, I think the Cats are vying again.
Will they win the flag?
Well, I think so, but you know I'm a little bit biased towards my Cats, but why not? They were top 4 last year, and you add him, it only makes them better.
Now, we're at Flemington today. It's an absolutely stunning day in Melbourne. Most importantly, have you got a tip for us?
Oh, look, it's hard to beat the favourite in the Oaks, but if there's maybe someone who could upset it, Stevie Baster on Pinot, he's in great form, and look, that might be the value bet, but you know, it's going to be tough to roll the favourite today.
It certainly will be, but it's going to be a great day at Flemington. Remember, it doesn't matter where you are to catch all the live action. You can download the Tab app for all the latest form, tips and specials.